Hi guys, hi, welcome. As you can tell from the title and from the volume of my voice, this is not an ASMR video. I thought I would film a little something for you to give you a little update on what's been going on. I was tossing up between the idea of a video and a community post, but I feel like a video is probably better for me, because I don't always get my thoughts out very well when I write them down. Sorry if I'm fidgeting a lot. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see me and that I'm comfortable, because at this current point in time I'm not feeling 100%. But yeah, so I disappeared 4 weeks ago. And first of all, I want to apologise. I never ever meant for that to happen. I genuinely enjoy making ASMR and I genuinely enjoy interacting with you guys. But I've been really quite poorly. I can't remember if I talked about it in my Q&A video, but I suffer with quite a few stomach problems. And the past 4 weeks I have been really quite poorly, to the point where I've had to go and see doctors and things like that. Not to panic anyone, I'm fine now. I'm a lot better now. I've got new medication and things like that, so everything is a lot better now. My stomach is very much a flip of the coin, like a flip of a coin when you wake up, and it depends on what sort of day I'm gonna have. Sometimes I wake up and I'm absolutely fine. Sometimes I wake up like this morning and I'm okay, but I'm sore and I'm poorly, and then there are some days I wake up where I am just not very well at all. And that's what the past 4 weeks have been, really, apart from sort of like the past week where I've been trying out my new medication and things like that. I wanted to thank each and every one of you for sticking with my channel. Like, I was terrified that my channel was gonna hit the deck, that my channel was gonna be gone, that viewers weren't gonna stick around, that I was gonna come back to basically having to build my channel again, especially because I just completely disappeared. I want to thank everybody who has stuck around and who has watched previous videos. While I've been poorly, one of the things that has kept me going like mentally is knowing that my channel hasn't completely died. I can still see my how many views per 24 hours that my channel is getting, and the bars have still been pretty high. So thank you to each and every one of you that has watched previous videos. Thank you to everybody that's been reaching out, that's been leaving comments on videos, comments on community posts. I have seen them. I haven't meant to ignore them. It's just been a case of just not being able to reply. One of the reasons I'm making this video is I feel like you guys deserve an explanation. This doesn't entirely mean that I am coming back right this moment, that I'm not going to film and post this video and then tomorrow there's going to be an ASMR video. I am going to try and get back into recording next week. I don't want to put 100% on that. It will literally just be a case of, if I'm well enough next week, then I will record, and if I'm not, I'm not. That's how I'm kind of having to take everything at the minute. I have a few ideas like floating around in my head for ASMR videos, which I suppose is a good thing. This little break has made me realise that a video every 3 days is mad. Like, I understand now why ASMR artists post like maybe 1 or 2 a week, because it's very hard to have ideas and to then film them, and to then it can be very sort of overwhelming, especially because, and I'm not saying that other ASMR artists don't, but especially for me, I'm quite critical of myself, and if I don't enjoy what I'm recording, then how could you guys possibly enjoy it? That's kind of the way my brain works. So yeah, I kind of not fell out of love with recording, but I kind of fell out of love with recording, if that makes sense. I love making ASMR. I love growing my channel and interacting with all you guys. My creative juices just disappeared a little bit. But they are starting to sort of like come back. I've got I want to film a video, like a makeup video, but with wrong props. I've already decided what props I'm going to use. I've just got to be well enough to record the video. And I also want to do a colouring on you video as well. Again, I'm not going to tell you when those will be released because I don't want to give you guys any dates and then it doesn't get released. But yeah, mostly I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking by me, explain what's been going on, let you guys know that hopefully I'll be coming back. I've actually low-key really enjoyed making this video, like just talking to you guys like straight, like just telling you what's been going on and not having to whisper. Like that was another thing I noticed, is how hard on the voice it is when you constantly have to whisper, constantly keep your voice down. So yeah, I've enjoyed this sort of video, just chatting with you guys. I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for sticking with me. I'm sorry for just randomly disappearing on you guys like that. That wasn't cool. That wasn't my intention. I should have posted something sooner, even if it was just a little like community post or something. I've learnt from this, you know, especially as my illnesses and things aren't a new thing to me. So yeah, if this ever like happens again or whatever, or I ever have to take a break, I'll let you guys know next time. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into the groove, get back into the swing and start recording for you guys again. It will be slower. I think I'm gonna, instead of doing one every 3 days, which like I said is absurd, congratulations to me for doing that for however long. I think I did it for about 2.5 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. I'm gonna try and do one video a week, possibly 2 if I get an idea or the creative juices flow or whatever, but I'm definitely going to do one a week. Again, I'm not going to give you a solid date or anything. If it's next week, brilliant. If it's the week after, brilliant. Do keep an eye out for it. Do turn notifications on. Do click the little bell so that you do know when it happens. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to upload every Sunday or every Tuesday. It will be at some point during the week. I might try and give you guys a heads up for when it is, you know, like as a community post. So do keep an eye out for those as well, because I genuinely like keeping you guys up to date when I'm not too poorly. And I like doing all that, like with community posts. So again, keep an eye out for those if you're interested and things like that. But yeah, hopefully I can record for you guys next week. If not, it will be the week after. But yeah, I hope you all have had an amazing 4 weeks. I hope you all have been well. And yeah, I will see you all, well, whenever my next video is. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry this video is short, but it was just a little catch-up video, just a little video to explain what's going on. So yeah, I will see you all soon, hopefully.